Hey, what is the difference between jokes and seriousness? I sometimes have trouble contradicting myself. And you will see why in a second. Shout out Trevor Alejandro, Steven Cisco, Kelly Thomas, Jules Catania, Feed Nuts, Steven Stansfield. We're gonna be going crazy on this one. Alright, look. I have a conflict and I am curious. I can't even tell if it's a joke or it's serious. You come at me with some tone that's so mysterious. In my own world it gets me mad and furious. But people tell me that most of them are jokes, and I should not take them literally, it's not broke. Right now I'm trying to not have ignorance. But what's up? How can I tell what is the difference? There's this guy that wanted a word to say to me. He gets right up close to me like he don't wanna play with me. I was stuck in the corner, sitting and smiling cause I didn't know what to do. This guy must be wildin'. He picked on me and asked if I had beef with my worker. Of course I had no problem, but it gets even further. He told me he would basically mess me up. I thought he was playing at first, though it was aggressive stuff. Then I tried to keep it cool and not make a move, cause if I tried to move a muscle, what good would that even do? I don't know, but I let him finish with what he had to say. And then he left, just like that he moved his ass away. I still thought that the guy was actually kidding around, and I couldn't pick up on him trying to let me down. But I learned that wasn't the case, not a good sound. Probably the first ever time I'll say that out loud. I gotta think a little deeper in situations like this. If I were to ever get up and remember to fight this, find out the difference between jokes and seriousness, minimize all the curiousness. But sometimes I have a conflict and I am curious. I can't even tell if it's a joke or it's serious. You come at me with some tone that's so mysterious. In my own world it gets me mad and furious. But people tell me that most of them are jokes, and I should not take them literally, it's not broke. Right now I'm trying to not have ignorance. But what's up? How can I tell what is the difference?
It seems like you need some help from an old friend. To me it seems like this won't be the end. Come along with me, sit down and take a breath. As I will tell you how it's gonna end. Number one, you gotta keep your anger under control. And if you don't, then the beast within will conquer your soul. You can't let them take over, it'll be game over. Even then, to take it back, it'll take a 4-leaf clover. Next, you gotta bring the issue to the higher ups, but at the same time, you gotta show that you don't give a fuck. Keep in mind, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Or again, you won't have to wake up at 9. Now you know how to keep the anger containable. And look, you escaped the fight cause the guy just told you hasta luego. Congrats, you handled it well, so let's go take a hike and celebrate this victory. Even though it seemed like we just had a conflict and we were curious. We couldn't even tell if it was serious. You came at us with some tone that's so mysterious. In our own world that got us mad and furious. But people tell us that most of them are just jokes, and we shouldn't take them literally, it's not broke. Right now we're trying to not have ignorance. But what's up? How can we tell what's the difference?